All right, so quick breakdown on a high spend campaign versus a low spend campaign. Which is better and what's the difference? Really quick, it's important you know these two things. Results is pretty much determined by the number of times an ad is seen and the visitors that are converted when they see it. Meta charges you every time your ad is seen, or for your ad to be seen, I should say. So the more you spend, the more it is seen. Now, some things that can affect the visitors converted side of the actual process, and not so much of the just times the ad is seen, is the offer. So think the thing you are selling or you're promoting, your audience. So think who is seeing this ad, or is it your potential customers? Is it the right audience? Is it just kind of a sea of people that just so happen to be scrolling through Instagram and see this product that doesn't relate to them whatsoever? Um, Next is going to be the ads. So the video, the images, the graphics, the actual messaging that is seen on the ad. The website, kind of the last line of the whole process, is the checkout flow smooth? Is the site aligned with the ads? Does it have the same messaging, similar messaging? Does it have proof on the website that you can do what you say you can do, or you have a good product, or any of that? And honestly, you'd be shocked at how the benefits of a smoother checkout process can impact this whole process. All right. So now, referring to those sections, the only way to really know if anything is working or if anything has an issue is by sending traffic to it. So by having people visit it. So by paying Facebook to send people to your site and to really give you a good look on, is this even working? Is something missing here? And kind of a nice way of seeing this is like or kind of a nice way of thinking about this is kind of like a funnel. And where are people dropping off at? Are people clicking on the ads, but when they get to the site, they're so disgusted that they turn around and go back to Facebook? Are people going to our, not even clicking on our ads? What's the issue? And we'll be able to see that inside of Facebook and inside of our site analytics. So real quick, just a little demo. Here was a client. He came to me, and they were running Facebook ads, and they had their site on the left. They're at a 2.4 conversion rate on their site traffic, and their cost for purchase was $56. So for every $56, they got a purchase. Fun fact, their product was $40. So it was costing them $16 to get a purchase, which isn't good business practice whatsoever. And they weren't sure which way to go. So first things first, I wanted to optimize their site. Simply by fixing their website, their cost per purchase went down. We were sending the same amount of traffic at the same budget, but they got better results because people were being converted better. And then obviously we set up their ads and everything and had better results from there. So they were at a 56 cost per purchase after we kind of went about our whole process. They were back to a 22.92 cost per purchase, which puts them in the green. So that's good stuff. So the more you spend, the more it is seen in the same period of time. So if I'm spending $40 a day or I'm spending $400 a day, 24 hours is going to go by. It's likely to be seen by more people on $400 a day than 40. So another example, ad account, an ad is seen 1,000 times and it costs a business $10. So if they spend $20 a day, it'll be seen 2,000 times. And during those 2,000 times, 20 people click the link and go to their website. 1% click-through rate. Of those 20 clicks, one person buys. They spent $20, received one customer. So if they were to be spending, everything were to be the same, and they were spending $40, could we expect them to reach more people? Yes. Ideally, they would double it, but unfortunately, that's not exactly how the bidding system works. But they would reach more people in the same period of time. And if people see it, if more people see it, more people will click. And if more people will click, more people will buy. Ideally. As I was talking about before, if more people do click, but they don't buy, we've identified where the bottleneck is. And now we don't need to worry about fixing the ads. We need to worry about fixing the website. If people aren't clicking on the ads. Let's fix the ads, get people to the website. Simple as that. So, in my experience, ad spend that kind of allows us to speed up this process and seeing results. It's not kind of a this or that. It's like, how fast do we want to see results? If it's something that we need to see results on quickly, I recommend increasing the ad spend. And the process kind of goes as follows then. It's spend, so get traffic, analyze where the traffic went. Is there any bottlenecks? If there are, optimize, and then spend again. Repeat the process. Analyze, optimize, and spend. So honestly, unfortunately, it's not so much a yes or no or high or low. It's kind of, it just depends if you need to see results fast, if you care about seeing results. Also, high spend is kind of subjective. It's not necessarily high spend is different to all of my businesses. I have clients that spend $500 a day on ads. I have clients that spend 50. That's what works for them. Both are having results come through the door. It's just what works best for them.